All right, we got upper today. Kind of excited for this. I think I'm gonna hit a new PR on flat dumbbell. Use 85s today because I did 80s I think last week and was able to do like 8 reps or something. So, and I feel pretty solid today. First workout after Christmas, so let's warm up with the 50s. All right, let's grab the 85s and drink some water. Had to run some errands before coming in. Had to go cash a check and then return a package. And the UPS where I returned the package at. It's right by a vitamin shop, so I stopped in there, grabbed me a David bar. Dude, first time having a David bar. Low-key, it was really good. I liked it. It tasted really good. And dude, I feel like very energized, honestly. So I think I can hit 85.5 today, at least 5. We'll see if my wrist can keep up. Maybe my wrist and shoulders. My chest definitely can. But 85 plus 85, what is that? 170? So we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. That'd be pretty crazy. But all right, let's do it. Try and hit this. It's kind of crazy that it's like 55 degrees outside the day after Christmas. Dude, it was like, I was at my grandparents in the mountains for Christmas and it was like 75 degrees. I'm like, what the hell? But that's fine. A little warm Christmas. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Here's the hard part. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Let's go for 6. Yeah, 6. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I'll take 6, bro. That's good. That was really good. Oh my gosh. 6 with 85s. That's insane because I think last week I did 8 with 80s on flat dumbbell. I know I did like, I think I did 80s for 6 on incline, but that's a good little PR there. Sorry, I had some trash in my bag, a straw wrapper from like Wendy's or something. Dude, it's weird that you can see my shoulder and chest through the shirt. I don't like how short the shirt is. It kind of irritates me, but that's fine. Yeah, no, dude, I was really tired because I drove up Wednesday morning on like 4 hours of sleep for like 3 hours up the mountain. And last night, I drove back down the mountain. I had a lot of sleep the night before, so. But I was still tiring, driving 3 hours down the mountain. after eating a huge Christmas dinner, you know? So, but it was still good. It wasn't a bad Christmas this year. There's very little arguments. You know how family gatherings be. People arguing and whatnot. But then I streamed last night for like an hour. It was a short stream last night because I just got tired. I was like, I'm going to bed. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I think after this, I'm doing a chest supported barbell row. Setting up. Not doing underhand though, doing overhand grip. We'll see how that works. All right. Let's go for four or five. See what we can do here. All right. 3, 2, 1. Up. Okay. Time for the hard part. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Come on. There we go. Four. Oh, I'll take 4 reps. That was good. All right, let's go hit barbell row. I'll see y'all over there. All right, let's sit this set. I'm before I straps on first. I need to do that, but got it set up pretty well. Doing overhand, not underhand today, because this is going to be my only movement for upper back bias. I will be doing like I don't know, something for my lats, more for my lats, I'd say. Maybe like some sort of pull down, maybe a narrow grip lat pull down. I don't know, we'll see. But let's lock in here. I'll go for a little bit of a wider grip since it's more upper back focused. All right. So bend over. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was good. Could have been better, but it was pretty solid. I feel like there wasn't as much control as what I would like, but still 155 pounds. So let's take a little rest, about 2 minutes, I'd say, 2 to 3 minutes. And then we'll hit a second set. Then go do upper chest cable flies. I don't like this bench as much too, because it's like not as padded up at the top, but it will make through for one more set. That was honestly a really difficult set though. I feel like I need to have it more on my upper chest. as well instead of my mid chest, because I noticed I was getting really close to the stopper. So we'll see about that. Oh, give me about another minute and a half of rest. Good set though. Just, I was also struggling, like feeling a good stretch in the bottom. You know, I can't really beat T-bar row when it comes to that stretch. So, whew. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tonight. Probably gonna play with the boys, but I'll ask them if they're okay with the stream. If they are, then that's a W. Trying to pop my hip. Oh, there we go. About 20 more seconds, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of hard to track the time whenever I'm just recording the rest. But I think, let me see if I can pop that. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and start strapping up. All right, let's get it. Try to get my chest on there good. There we go. I'll take 6. That was honestly a lot better than the first set, so I was able to keep my chest on the bench the whole time. So it wasn't like any swing, but that was really difficult. I do feel a really good pump. So let's go hit upper chest cable flies. All right, upper chest cable flies. It's like really dark over here on this cable machine because like the light right above it is out for some reason. But I got 27.5 on the stack. Let's see if this cable's a little bit better than the one that's downstairs for this. Oh. I'll take 9. That was a good set. I really like that. That was honestly really difficult though. Like, I think I was within 1 rep of failure. Like formular failure. Not muscular failure, but it's rare I push muscular failure. I much rather prefer to push to where my form fails. Whenever my form fails, then I'm going to stop because I know I'm not going to be able to get another quality rep. That's just my opinion. If you want to push all the way to where your muscle fails, even if it means sacrificing your form. But in my opinion, if you're sacrificing form, then that increases risk of injury. But there's certain lifts where sacrificing form kind of doesn't matter as much. I would say like tricep push down. I mean, yes, you're still getting less muscular activation in the targeted muscle. But for example, I'm doing a tricep push down. I'm getting close to failure, and my arms start to come up here. I mean, you're not going to hurt yourself, really. It just means less It just means you're recruiting more muscles. Like, I'm coming all the way up here, and then I'm having to come down to push down, get some momentum. That's activating my lats and a tricep push down. A little bit of front delts maybe, but it's not going to hurt you. But it means that you're taking emphasis off triceps. Anyways. Oh, I'm so sweaty. It do be toasty in here. I should have worn shorts. But let's go ahead and hit second set. I didn't even bother bringing a hoodie today. I'm hoping it's cold as hell cold as crap when I walk out of the gym. All right. Okay, that was good. Let's go hit lat pull down. Narrow grip lat pull down. All right, I got 160 on the stack here. Let me play my music. Oh my gosh, if it'll let me. Come on. There we go. 160 on the stack for narrow grip. I was thinking about doing 140, but I think sometimes narrow grip is a little bit easier than wide grip. Maybe that's just me though. So let me strap in here. I thought about using mag grip, but the thing with mag grip is I can't use straps on mag grip. If I had like lifting hooks, it'd be different. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit underneath this knee pad. We'll see. There we go. I'll take 9. I'm feeling my front delts quite a bit. I gotta really focus on retracting my scapular more, and then I'll be locked in for this. But still, really good set. Just still, honestly, felt it really well in my lats. It's just towards once I reach closer to failure, I feel like my front delts really started to kick in. So, like I said, just need to focus a lot more on retracting my scapula. And then I will be really set to be able to do these really well. I mean, that's really the biggest thing with lat pull downs that people struggle with is retracting their scapula. And a common misconception people have is, oh, they gotta let the weight go all the way back up as far as it can to get the full stretch in your lats. That's not necessarily true. You want to go as far up as you can whilst keeping your scapula retracted. Because once your scapula is unretracted, it's starting to become a stretch on not just your lats, but your upper back as well. So I always try to keep my scapula retracted throughout the whole set, if possible. Sometimes it's difficult, especially on a narrow grip. I think it's more difficult than a wide grip. But that's fine. Still a really solid set. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit the second set. Not necessarily super tired. I'm just very sweaty. Oh, okay, that was a good set. I think, I'm trying to decide. Do I want to do cable lateral raises here, or do I want to use machine for lateral raises? Decisions. I think, I think I'll use cable. Yeah. Let me wipe this down and just switch camera angle. Wipes are all the way over there. Whew. So I'll do cable lateral raises and then jump straight to, I think I'll do single arm tricep push down. Maybe I'll do overhead extension. We'll see. Depends. I'll probably do overhead extension. Or maybe I'll do skull crusher. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm gonna just do a cable overhead extension. All right. Let's get this set up. That should be good. Go put this up. See. Yeah. There we go. All right, there we go. Perfect. I'll take 9 1/4. Good set. All right, there we go. Okay, that was good. I liked that set. Holy crap, my side delts. I think today might be a pump check day, but we'll see, depending on how arms go. I'm going through this water, bro. I also got a couple protein shakes. While I was at GNC, I got the bucked up, like canned protein shakes, protein soda, whatever you want to call it. I get an orange creamsicle one. Lucky except for that one. I was only gonna get that orange creamsicle one, but then they were like, oh, you buy one, get one half off. I'm like, okay. That's a pretty good deal. So I was like, I have to take you up on that. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. My side delt's going stupid today. I genuinely do think this is the best side delt exercise. Low genuinely. Actually high genuinely. I ain't gonna get cute. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was good. Let me set up for overhead extensions. Trying to decide, do I want to do them? I'll do them TNF way. Even though it's sus. Make sure it's a good angle. Yeah, it's a good angle. Let's see. Set up right there. And grab Vulcan. Then, ooh, one of my reps came with it. I think I did 50. I think I did 50. I'm probably gonna hit like 12 reps. Knowing me. Knowing my luck. It's been a long time since I've done these. So, but I do really like these. They do give me an insane tricep pump. Anyways, let's hit the set. Oh. Oh, one more. 10. Oh. Okay. Holy. Always cooks my triceps, dude. But it's so good. And then after this, I think I'll do incline curls for biceps. And see, I got a pump check. Of course, by the time I'm done doing biceps and incline curls, the chest and back pump might be gone. But it's been a while since I've done progress picks in general, so we'll see what it looks like. Oh. See if I can get cool lighting too. Might switch to pro video. Now I want it to stay a little natural. I like to do them. I like to take progress photos and like pump checks in the yoga room because it's got like nice, dark, moody lighting. But I might go to the spin room. The spin cycle room has some really good lighting too. I don't know. If there's somebody in the yoga room, I'll go to the spin room. I think my hair is cooked though. Genuinely. It's so sweaty. Alright. I don't know how long it's been. Let's go ahead and hit the next set. One more. Oh. Okay. Holy crap. Let's go hit incline curls. And then we're done. And then pump check, and then we're done. Okay. I'll see you over for incline curls. Last exercise, we got incline curls. We're gonna use 35s again this week. Since I only got 9 reps with them last week. And it's already the end of the workout, so I'm already kind of fatigued. But hopefully we can get like 10 reps. Oh, these ones kind of feel light compared to the ones downstairs. Also nice that I got a fan right above me, so. Holy crap. Okay. Dude. Yeah, no, bicep pump is going crazy right now. That was a really good set. Drink some water. Oh, I'm almost out. Good thing it's the end of the workout. Make sure my mic's still on. Yeah. That's good. Oh. Progress checks are going to be kind of sucky because I am not very lean right now. I'm not wearing a beater. So. Kind of see the arm through it though. Through the shirt. Oh, that feels really good. Hit my second set after this song's over. Walking on the Sun by Smash Mouth. The best Smash Mouth song. Honestly, probably one of the greatest songs of all time. I might argue. Alright. What's the next song going to be? What is this? This one's Marshall, so I don't know all these ones. Yeah, whatever. It's got a long intro, whatever it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit the last set. I'm going to go for like 7 or 8 reps here. Oh. Alright. I think those Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, good set. Let's go do a pump check. Hopefully. Let's go do it. Alright. Let's do the pump check. Let me take the headphones off. I don't know. Gotta take the shirt off, of course, you know. Can't do a pump check without taking the shirt off. I don't know where to put my mic. Maybe like on my pocket right there. Hope you guys can still hear me decently. But let's do this. Oh, it's sticky because of all the sweat. Alright. Let's do it. I do have like some muscle imbalances. Like in my mid chest, like you can see that my right pec comes over a little more at the top. But I don't really know how to fix it. I don't know if that's like genetics or what. I do have that chest gap. Anyways. Not very lean right now. But let's start with the most muscular. Not necessarily good at posing either. Decent. Just side chest. Up closer so you can see it better. feel like the lighting is a little bit much. Let me see here. And over here might be better. There, might not be as bright right there. You can do over here a little bit more. Maybe I'll show you on this spin room for posing. I feel like my chest looks pretty solid though. Let me do a side try. It's really slow to see the side delt pop out, definitely. There we go. That was a good one. Back double or front double by. Front lat spread. Ooh, dang, that made my like front delts cramp up. Front lat spread. Lat spread is a little difficult. I feel like it's still too bright. Maybe look over here a little better. Because like you guys can't see it, but right behind the camera there's like a full body mirror. And so I like to pose in front of that. Put the camera in front of it and then pose. That way I can see myself. Let me try this. I like this pose. It's a pretty good pose. Really accentuates the lats on the chest. Try back double by. I don't know if I'm like in frame. Back lat spread. I feel like I'm getting leaner a little bit though. Like I still got fat. I can grip onto it. But I feel like I can definitely see striations a little better, which I have been trying to bulk, but I have been cutting back on fatty foods. So I'm doing a little bit more of a clean bulk, eating cleaner. But try do this. I like this one. You can definitely see his chest striations, but yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Do this. Oh, closer. Other side. There we go. That's good. I like that. I'm trying to think of what else. I think that's it. I think that's like all the poses I know. Yeah, but I might start doing this more often. At least all the upper body poses I know. Leg poses I'm not very good at, but I got lower body tomorrow. Let me put my shirt back on. Lower body tomorrow, and then rest day Sunday. I might do a little bit of. I don't know if I'm gonna do a pump check tomorrow. I haven't shaved my legs in like a good month and a half, so the hair might like cover up some of the striations on my legs. But dude, shaving your legs is so annoying. I hate doing it, but it does make my legs look really good afterwards. So, but I got lower tomorrow. I will see you guys then.